Hey, Jason here. How would you like to own your own army of niche websites that bring in money whilst you sleep? You don't even have to pour hundreds of hours in manual labor or thousands of dollars in cash into your site before you see results. Now, I know what you're thinking. It seems like a bit of a stretch that I could have just one website bringing in passive income every day, never mind a dozen. And a few years ago, I would have met this with exactly the same skepticism. But once you know the formula, you won't be, as you've taken the time to educate yourself on what's working online right now. Let me let you in on a little secret. The smaller the niche, the bigger your results will be. While most internet marketers tell you jump into the lion's den and target massive niches like make money online, weight loss, dating, etc., targeting these broad niches is a terrible idea. At this moment in time, you're a small fish. And sure, you could try and swim in the ocean. But it's honestly much more lucrative to be the big fish in the small pond. This doesn't mean that from the second this video finishes, you should go out there and find a tiny obscure niche that has virtually zero buyers in it. It just means you need to think smarter. And I'm going to show you how to do that, so even if you don't buy Niche Empire Classroom, you'll walk away with an insane amount of value that you'll be able to use pretty much instantly to boost your bottom line. You honestly can't say fairer than that. Okay, let's talk small niches. When I said that targeting the big niches like make money online, weight loss, and dating was a bad idea, I was only giving you half the story. As actually, they're pretty damn good niches to target if you know what you're doing. The trick is to narrow down each of these broad niches into niches that could actually be described as a niche. Make money online. That isn't a niche, that's an industry. You can't possibly expect to be an authority in an industry when you're a small fish, but you could certainly be an authority in a segment of the industry. If you're a master of making money by selling $10 items on Amazon, you could show others how to make money by selling $10 items on Amazon. Now you have yourself a proper niche. And although there won't be a billion people looking for your little niche, there will be plenty enough to make you some serious money. Think of it like this. You can be an internet marketing version of Ford. You can sell affordable cars to the masses, or you can be an internet marketing version of Bentley. You can find those select few who are really interested in what you're selling and build an empire from niche buyers. Oh, and by the way, it's a lot easier to be the Bentley. You don't have to bring in avalanches of generic traffic to build a profitable list of starving, hungry buyers. You don't have to create one-size-fits-all content that would likely bore your real target audience to sleep, and you don't even have to pretend to be an authority on the subject, as chances are you'll actually be the authority in the teeny tiny niche you enter, and it's that authority that sells. People like to think that you need red-hot copy and a squad of superstar affiliates to make a lot of sales. And yes, this does work, but it's not something everyone has at their disposal. Good job. It's not the only way to earn yourself a tidy internet income that will subsidize your current earnings and with a little bit of luck and hard work, free you from your 9-to-5 lifestyle. Over the course of 5 electric modules and over 20 highly valuable videos, you'll discover how to build a real internet business by building small, niche sites that suck in the buyers you really want and leave the tire kickers and time wasters at the wayside. This all starts in module number 1. You'll be eased into life as a niche marketer in a short, sweet video that tells you everything you need to know about the events that are about to unfold. You'll then be given a strategic overview of the plan, and the reasons for this is simple. I want you to be aware of what's on the horizon so there's no fear. Fear kills off new internet marketers like the plague, and I don't want you killed off before you've tasted success. With that in mind, I'll also show you the 6 ways you can virtually guarantee failure as an affiliate so you avoid those pitfalls too. To finish the first module, I'll show you my bulletproof strategy for choosing a niche and finding the gold in that niche. Once you have this in your hands, you'll be well on your way to victory. On to the second module now, and it's time to set up your website. You'll be shown where to find the best place to buy your domain and how to host your site with an affordable, lightning-fast provider. I'll talk you through how to install WordPress in minutes and let you in on my secret stash of vital themes and pages so your site looks stylish and professional. And no, you don't need any technical knowledge to do this. To conclude the setup phase, I'll give you a list of important plugins. These small additions to your site will allow you to run everything like clockwork, and they will make your life a lot easier. As we move on to module number 3, we're now looking to put a few money-making strategies in place. That ultimately starts and ends with email marketing. If you're not targeting lists, then you're missing out on thousands of dollars in sales every year. Why try to sell a prospect once when you could sell to them over and over? In the first video, I reveal my killer strategy for building a niche mailing list, and in the second, you'll discover how to create a follow-up machine that any email marketing assassin would be proud of. From there, I'll show you how to build a squeeze page that practically forces your prospect to give up their email address and how you can quickly and easily attach this page to your site. From there, we'll have a quick look at how often you should publish content to your site, and the answer? It's not what you think. On to the fourth module now, and this one is where the game changes for you. You're going to become a master online salesman even if you're a hack when it comes to writing copy, and you've never persuaded anyone to buy anything from you in your life. Of course, none of this would matter if you don't carefully select the products you're selling. So before anything else, you'll be given the methods I personally use for choosing products that convert and delight your audience every single time. Once you have that in your think tank, I'll reveal the secret to creating quality content that pre-sells your prospects. So by the time you tell them to buy, they're not trying to find excuses to keep their credit cards in their pocket. You'll also discover my little review strategy. It's something I use on all my sites because they turn web traffic into cold, hard cash. You'll see how I write these reviews in a way that actually converts. In the final video of the fourth content, I'll give you one of those golden nuggets. That will have you thanking the gods every day. It's my strategy for creating more high-quality content without investing loads of tedious hours writing content until your fingers bruise. This is one tip you'll definitely thank me for later. In the fifth and final module, it's all about unleashing the power of social media. There's a reason marketers lose their minds when they talk about the likes of Facebook and Twitter, and that reason is traffic. It's the best way to drive huge amounts of traffic to your niche site without breaking the bank. And when you receive your first influx of hungry traffic from social media, you'll never beg Google to rank your site or cry when you see how much you've spent on paid traffic ever again. I'll walk you through how to get yourself set up on social media the proper way, and then talk you through the stealth strategy we'll be using. You'll discover the vital tools you need in your toolbox to succeed. And I say vital because they'll literally make or break your success. I'll reveal how you can easily spread your website and your brand across social media, so the traffic, the subscribers, and the buyers coming to your site grow at an alarming rate. To finish, I'll give you my supercharged content marketing mind map so you always have a few aces up your sleeve. And it's this mind map that I consider the most valuable part of the Niche Empire Classroom. Saving the biggest, baddest, and best secret till last? You bet. For all this, you'd probably expect me to charge a king's ransom. But don't worry, I'm not some guru that expects every one of my customers to have royal amounts of cash. I could obviously charge a fair old whack for this kind of information, as what you're getting here is a complete blueprint and not just half the story. There's not a single piece of the jigsaw missing. And that's why you'll be amazed when you scroll down the page and see the insanely low price that also has an unconditional money-back guarantee attached to it. So today, your investment is risk-free. When you get this, you'll have a full 60 days to try Niche Empire Classroom. And if at any point you don't think the information inside truly has the power to change your life for the better, then you can shoot me an email, say it's not for you, and I'll return your money. No questions asked. I find it very unlikely that's going to happen though, as the Niche Empire Classroom blueprint uses a string of proven strategies and effective moneymakers to turn you from zero to internet marketing hero. If you're bold and take action today, it won't be long until you're enjoying the perks of being a superstar niche marketer just like me and many others. See you on the inside.